Okay, hi, welcome to another video. So this is basically my vlog for Irish Reader reread of it's called A Court of Thorns and Roses read along. I have not started. It's currently, hold on, 6:50 right now, and I just took a shower. And I really do not plan to go out or anything. It's Friday night, so I think I'm just gonna stay home and read, and that's basically it. I also have an unboxing, but I think the unboxing I'm gonna do it tomorrow when there's light and you can see me better. So yeah, basically I don't really think I'm planning much this weekend. I think I'm just gonna stay home and read and bullet journal and stuff because I'm behind on my bullet journaling. I've been really stressed this past couple of weeks with work and other things going on, and I just haven't had the time to read and bullet journal. I've been focusing a lot on my work and working on myself, on my weight loss journey, I guess you could say. It's not really a journey, but it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and this time I'm kind of working on myself because I've been putting myself off for a really long time, and it was just time to look out for me. Either way, so I think I'm gonna start reading A Court and Thorns of Roses, well, rereading it, and I am gonna vlog it. I don't know if I'm gonna use my big camera or my phone because I don't know which one is more what's it called, more oh, I'm so tired, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna read and then I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'm on focus or not, but good morning or good afternoon. It's already 1:12 in the afternoon and I have not read anything. I woke up really early for some reason. I woke up at 8 in the morning. And yeah, I'm having cramps, so I guess, actually I do know why I woke up. That's why, because I had cramps. So I have not read anything. Last night I read a couple pages. I read 46 pages. So I'm on chapter 6 right here. So I'm gonna continue reading and see where I am going to be staring off. I don't know if I should do a time lapse anymore. I don't know if you find that fun or not, but yeah, that's basically it. I really, like I said, I didn't read a lot last night, or I think I did. It's 5 chapters is fine. Later today I'm gonna do the unboxing. I'm trying to wait for a little bit more sunlight and maybe I don't look like crap, or maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe I will. We'll see. But yeah, cramps are killing me, living, thriving, and yeah, so I'm gonna start reading and I'll check in with you guys later. Okay, so I read about, I don't know how many pages. I read 2 more chapters. I'm on chapter 8 and Tamlin and Farah are already having like their first conversations. And Lucian was introduced and I cannot believe how much I missed him. I love Lucian so much. He's so sarcastic and so amazing. I can't. It's just so funny. Like the way he was like interacting with Farah. It was just so funny. I can't. He's like, I don't know, he's just so sarcastic and I love his mood. Like because the mood between Farah and Tamlin at the beginning is very serious. and just having Lucian there is just like a breather, because everything is so serious and he's just like, tone it down, guys, tone it down. And he's just, oh my god, I just can't. He's just amazing. I just had to say that. I'm gonna keep reading because I'm already hooked again. And so yeah, I'm gonna keep reading it. I'm so happy about Lucian, and oh my god, I have missed this world so much. Parithian just sounds so beautiful. But then I'm also kind of like re-falling in love with Tamling, even though I already know what happens with Tamling. So yeah, but I'm so excited. So excited. Okay, so hi, welcome back. So I read about 100 pages. I'm on chapter 18 of A Court of Thorns and Roses. I am loving it. This reread was the best thing that could happen to me. Updates, what I'm thinking, my thoughts, reading it a second time, because this is the second time I'm reading it. I still love Tamling. I don't know, like, I just don't understand how he went from 0 to 100 in like that. But then again, who knows what Sarah J. Maas was thinking. Right now, I am, I guess, in the point where she is kind of fancying Tamling, in a sense, you could say. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Like I said, I've only read 100 more pages of where I last told you about, and I'm really happy with it. So right now what I want to do is I have some boxes here, so I can't really, there we go. So I have some boxes and I want to unbox them here with you. The lighting is crap, but this is a vlog, so we're gonna do our best. So the first book, well, it's a book. So the first box, it's a small one. I already know what's in here. I pre-ordered it, but it came out 3 days later, because that's what happens when you live in Mexico. Careful with the book. And I think everyone and their mothers knows which book this is. Oh my god, it's fucking huge. Sorry, excuse my language, but so this is Shade of Gold by Cassandra Clare. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I am so excited. This book is huge. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at them, babies. I'm really excited, if you cannot tell. So yeah, this is the first book in the new trilogy, The Last Hours by Cassandra Clare, and I'm so excited. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna put it on my Shadowhunter shelf, but I'm gonna put it there. So this is the first book that I got. Now I'm gonna show you the next box. Now this box is huge. I kind of splurged on myself because I deserve it, and I have not really bought a lot of books lately. I think my last book haul, I guess you could say, was in January, when I think when I got Kevin's presents, Christmas and birthday present, and when I bought myself The Muse of Nightmares, and I cannot remember the other one that I bought for myself. Oh yeah, Wild Card by Mary Lou. So I'm really excited. Hopefully I didn't scratch any books, but I see the first book and it's so pretty. Okay, so I'm so mad right now. Okay, so the first, I see a few books of, oh, this is fucking, oh, I hate when people do that. So the first book that I have here is Rereading You by Colleen Hoover. If you guys did not know, I love Colleen Hoover a lot. She's one of my favorites. I'm kind of mad because this book was like this in the book, so it's kind of like bent. Not great, Amazon. Not great. But either way, I mean, I'm still gonna read it either way. So this is the book by Colleen Hoover, Rereading You. I know that this is kind of like a mother-daughter type of story where the relationship is kind of broken, and it kind of leads to that point where their relationship broke. So I'm really excited to read that because it's something different from Colleen Hoover. Like lately she has been putting out books that are really like, not like very romancy heavy, but it is there, but not really the focus of it, if that makes sense. So I'm really excited to read this. This came out in December and I have not read it, and I'm kind of surprised by it because usually when Colleen Hoover drops a book, it's literally downloaded into my Kindle and I start reading it that day. or that night, but I'm falling behind reading as always. But I'm really excited to read this. I have no idea where I'm gonna put it because my Colleen Hoover part or section is full. So I don't know, maybe an unhaul is supposed to be coming soon. Maybe. So this is the first book. The next book that we have here is a book that I have really wanted to have for a really long time because I love this movie and I love the director of it. He's actually Mexican. If you guys don't know him, what the hell are you doing? So this is Pan's Labyrinth. This is basically by Guillermo del Toro and Cornelia Funk. Oh, she's the illustrator. And I'm really, really excited that I have this in my hands because ever since he mentioned it in his Twitter that this was coming out, I was like instantly like, I need it. I need this book. I'm actually really wanted to buy also the paperback version of this because it's just so pretty. Pan's Labyrinth is one of my favorite movies of all time. And it really reminds me of the time that I was with my two best friends since high school. Her name's Anna and Nellie. I still remember the day clearly. We went to my friend's Anna's apartment and we were like, what do we do? Like, oh, let's watch a movie. And he was like, oh, have you seen Pan's Labyrinth? And I was like, no. And my friend Nellie was like, no, never. So we have kind of like an internal joke with us and that movie. And it's just really, really amazing. And I really love Guillermo del Toro's storytelling and characters and his creepiness. He's just amazing. He's just a sweetheart overall. So I'm really excited to have this in my hands and it's so beautiful. Like it's really, oh my god, it's so beautiful. Like I love it so much. And the next book that I don't know if I should have gotten it, but I'm like, what the hell? That is Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas. Lucky enough, I'm reading one of her books right now. But this is for part of her new, from her new adult fantasy series, I believe. I don't know if it's going to be a trilogy or a series, but we never know with Sarah J. Maas, so... but I'm really, really excited to read this. I've heard a lot of good things about it, like from the people who actually have read it, with the arcs and everything since this book came out this week. I'm really excited to read this. It's fantasy. It has apparently still fays and everything, and I love fays. Like I love reading about fays. So I'm really excited. This is a really pretty cover. Like I've seen the pictures, but it's wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
This is beautiful. This reminds me of Sailor Moon. But either way, I'm really excited to read this and I'm really excited. When will I read it? I don't know. Hopefully soon. We shall see. But it's one of my 2020 books to read of the year. So this is one. And this is another book that I've been wanting to get, but honestly, I just haven't had the chance. It's part of my collection. Like I said in the few minutes of this video, of this clip, is that my Shadowhunter shelf is running out of space. And I bought The Stories Goes to the Shadow Market by Cassandra Clare, Sarah Reese Brennan, Maureen Johnson, Kelly Link, and Robin Weiserman. I think that's how you say it. So I'm really excited to finally have this in my hands. I have not read any single story of this, so this is going to be a first time for me. I think that before reading Chain of Gold, I'm going to read this. So yeah, this is thick. So yeah, those are all the books that I have in this box. This is kind of like a minute book haul, so I'm really excited to read all of these books. So now I have no idea where I'm going to put them in my bookshelf because I have a lot of books. Yeah, so these are all the books that I got for myself because I deserve it. I am a deserving queen, okay? I look like a pile of crap, deserving queen. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now, I think that I'm gonna take a break and I think I wanna bullet journal for a little bit and then I'm gonna read again. I think today I'm gonna go out with my brother's friends for dinner or something. Well, dinner. I hope you like that unboxing. It's here, it's thick. Oh, this book's like, man, my year is gonna be... So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay, so this is my bullet journal. It's from Archer and Olive. This is, I cannot remember the name of it, and usually they're out of stock, but I got my hands on it. I'm sorry for the nails, but yeah. So this is my bullet journal. This is the first one I've ever had. So I don't know. I'm not a very good handwriting person, but I try. So yeah, basically this is my January spread. My day is read, which wasn't a lot, but I did finish 4 books, so that's saying a something. My favorite was Evelyn Hugo, obviously. If you're not seeing that kind of wrap up sort of thing, it's there. And then here's the days I exercised. This was coming back from break and everything, and I decided to do like a January playlist sort of thing. Sort of, yeah. So this is basically what I've heard in January like a lot. Harry Styles is here, The Weeknd, the Frozen soundtrack, specifically Show Yourself is a top song, very good. Then J Balvin, Halsey, and what's it called? I can't remember the name of the dude. JP Sachs, and yeah, and obviously Karol G, Tusa, which is very popular. Then we have our February spread. These are supposed to be roses. I got inspiration from Pinterest. This is obviously a quote from Evelyn Hugo, which I loved. I have no idea what I was trying to go for here, but I tried. I was supposed to put like a picture or something here, but I just never did it. And I don't know if I'm going to, because I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. So the same spread, days read, days exercises. Well, I didn't read anything. If you have not seen my latest video, you would know that I didn't read anything in the month of February. So that's why it's planked. Then we have the days exercise, which I'm pretty proud of myself, which I did a lot. Could have done it better, yes, but you know, just work. Then we have this spread. I just decided to do like book spread or try to read, and I failed sort of thing. I was reading Red, White, Royal Blue, and then I just kind of wrote like why I didn't read it or sort of thing. So yeah, that's really sad, but it will kind of be a reminder of what happened in February. Then in the month of February, this is my playlist. There was more music, but this was like kind of like my go-to last month. I went to the Backstreet Boys concert last month, and I had every single song by them like in my head, but this one was like the one that I don't know, for some reason really stood out for me. It's from the new album. It's called Don't Go Breaking My Heart. Listen to it, it's very good. Then here we have Kesha by Raising Hell. This is a really pump up song for exercising, which I really highly recommend. Wherever You Are by Codaling, which is a really, really, really beautiful song. For some reason, I had it stuck in my head. And obviously, To Die For by Sam Smith. These are some honorable mentions. This is Sodio by Dana Paola. Stupid Love by Lady Gaga, which actually came out in February as well. So I decided to include it because I've been listening to it a lot too. And About Love by Marina, which is in the To All Those I Loved Before sequel. So yes, this is my spread. Now for March, oops, you already sneak peek. I decided to do dots. It's not super like hard to do, I guess you could say. I don't do this type of lettering. It took me a while, but I succeeded, I think. I really like it. It's simple. It's really entertaining. And I decided to put a quote here. It says, "Your speed doesn't matter. Forward is forward." Because I feel like with my weight loss journey, I'm just kind of like stuck in a way, or I don't know. It's just mentally like draining in a way. So this is kind of like for a reminder. Then we have obviously the days read and days exercises. So this is basically filled up already because it already passed, and I already filled up the days that I read, which is today. It's March 7th, and I did not do this intentionally, but if you guys did not know, Mexico is going through a really hard time with feminicides, or femicides, I guess you could say. The killings of women, raped and abused and everything, and the color purple is something to be, it's basically representing us women. I didn't do it intentionally, to be honest, but I'm kind of liking it. So I chose the color purple for my March sort of theme, I guess you could say. And that's basically my bullet journal. Basically on my next spreads, Hopefully I can fill this too with books I read in the month of March, and then I'll have the same standard like my playlist and hopefully something else. So yeah, that's basically it. Okay, so hi and good afternoon because it's already noon. So basically last night I didn't read much because after the bullet journal I went to get ready. I took a shower, got ready. I was gonna go out with some of my friends, and we did, and I came out really late because I was helping a drunk, which is my brother. And yeah, that's basically it. I haven't read much as of yesterday. I think like yesterday I read 150 pages or so. So I did read quite a bunch last night. So that's saying a lot. I'm gonna read some more right now before going to the Women's March today. Like I said in a previous clips, if you did not know, Mexico is going through a lot of, I don't know how to say it in English. I think I'm hoping I'm saying it right. Femicides or feminicides. Basically, a lot of people are very psychopaths killing, raping, and abusing women. And basically, women here are fed up because our government is not doing anything to help out and to bring justice. And our amazing president is just, I hate him so much. He hasn't done anything and doesn't give us the what's it called, the priority that we deserve. So we are taking hands in our, like, we're just trying to make some noise, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to a march today, and I'm gonna feel empowered in today, International Women's Day. And tomorrow I'm not gonna go to work. It's basically a protest that us Mexicans decided to do. No woman is going to go to work tomorrow because they need to know our value. Like, that's what it is, basically. Like, they need to know our value, that without us, like, the economy or anything is just not going to work out. So that's what it is. So right now what I'm going to do, I'm going to read for a little bit and then I'm going to get ready. So yeah, that's basically the plan. Anything else, I'll let you know. Maybe I don't know if I'm going to record anything in the March out of respect, but I will tell you when I get back, hopefully. So hi, welcome back to another clip. So basically I came back from the Women's March and I went to dinner with some of the friends that I went with, and we had a blast. It was very emotional. I'm going to insert some pictures here or somewhere here. Editing Ilse, future Ilse, she's going to do that. I didn't really take a lot, to be honest. It was something that I just had to take in. So that was it. There was a lot of women. There were friends, grandmas, mothers, daughters, cousins, like literally everyone. It was really, really, really emotional, and it felt really, really nice and empowering. We marched for the women that have been gone missing or that have been murdered, and it felt really, really nice. And it was very emotional. Other than that, so I came back from dinner, we ate dinner, came back, took a shower. So right now my plans are really to read until I drop, basically. Tomorrow I'm not gonna go to work, basically to show men that women are very important and they need to hear us. Like, we're just done. Either way, apart from that, I am already halfway through the book. Wait, here you cannot see. I'm halfway through the book and I'm on chapter 24. We already passed the ritual of Kalanmai with Tamling, and we're already starting to see a little spark between them. And I think I was texting Kevin earlier today and I was telling him how I still love Tamling. Like, I really love his character, but at the same time I'm seeing already like a little bit of red flags with him and his attitude towards Farah. But yeah, I still love the character and I love Farah. She's very feisty. I still think that Lucian is my favorite so far in this book, at least. So yeah, that's basically it. So I'm gonna read and just, go along with my night. If there is no update tonight, tomorrow there would be something. So hi, welcome to another clip. So it's Monday 9th, I think. Yes, 9th. And last night I said I was gonna try to finish A Court of Thorns and Roses, and I did. So I basically ended up finishing the book. I'm so excited to say. that I reread the book, of course, on Thorns and Roses. So thoughts, what can I say? I love the book. I still think it's one of my favorites, one of my favorite series. I love Farah. She's a little bit questionable, but I love her. My favorite character in this book is definitely Lucian. I adore him so much. Like, I can't. His comments, his little bickering with Farah, I think I want him as my best friend. Also, my love for Tamlin. If you have not read the series, you should read it. But Tamlin, I still love him as a character on his own. With Farah, not so much. Because the second time reading this book, I saw a lot of red flags in their relationship, which I didn't see before. And I just, it was questionable. So I didn't like that. But at the same time, I really liked his complexity as a character. And I really fell for him. Like, I felt his pain and everything that he went through with his parents, his family, and all this responsibility that he had to basically endure on his own, in a sense. And I really love that about him. Like, he's a really strong character. And Rhysand, Mr. Rhysand, he was introduced in this book. I remember the first time I read it, I was like, who is this guy? I hate him. What the fuck? Like, get out. But I actually really liked him in this book a second time around. Like, I mean, I don't know if it's because I already know what's gonna happen, but I finally saw that he was actually trying to help Farah, even though he had a means to end, meaning that he was also a little bit selfish and he wanted to basically kill Amarantha, and he had his own purpose by doing that as well. And we also saw a little bit more layers with him. Like, I think he was a little bit vulnerable with Farah at some point when they were in the cell, where he was I think he told her, like, I think she asked, like, what are you doing here, whatever. And he said something along the lines where, I have no one else to talk to except for you, or something like that. So it felt like their relationship was like kindled right there, and it felt really nice. It just didn't feel forced. As in, like, with Tamlin and Farah, it felt like it was more of like a gratitude, so to speak, especially because Farah had never felt cared for, or she didn't feel special because her family was basically asshole. So yeah, other than that, I enjoyed my reread. I tabbed some of my favorite parts. Most of them are like bickerings between Lucian and Farah and Tamlin, but I still adored it. Also, what I was gonna say, oh yeah, the sisters, Farah's sisters. I didn't remember much of them, and like, for some reason, when I started rereading this, I found out that Nesta was kind of like a bitch. But I love Nesta at the end of the series. Like, I love Nesta. She's one of my faves, and I'm really excited to read more of her next year because I love Nesta and I want a certain fairy and her to be together, but that's just me. Either way, that's it for the reading vlog, I guess you could say, weekend sort of thing. I'm kind of glad, I finished this because now I kind of want to reread A Court of Mist and Fury, but I don't know what I'm going to read now. Maybe I'll read that, maybe I'll read Crescent City, maybe I could read The Ghost of the Shadow Market so I can read Chain of Gold. Who knows? The options are open and are endless. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, if you watched till the end, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be a really long vlog. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in another video, hopefully soon. Who knows? Either way, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!